All right, welcome to the IELTS test. There are parts. Before we start the test, can you make a short introduction about yourself?
So I would like to tell something about myself. Uh, my name is Sun, and I'm still a student at high school. Uh, but I think I'm about 17 years old. And I have some kind of hobbies like listening to music or sitting for hours at a cafe, something like that.
Jack. All right, Jack. So we start with um, IELTS test, speaking test. All right. So your topic will be about fashion or clothes. One, enjoy buying clothes. Why or why not?
Mm. I think that I'm not really keen on buying clothes because I think that I'm hard to choose a clothes that I really want. And if I buy clothes that I'm keen on buying clothes. My wardrobe will be filled in black because uh, is my only favorite color, and it's gonna be some kind of weird.
Okay. What types of clothes do you like to wear?
So I think that I'm very keen. I'm fond of the casual clothes, like things like a t-shirt or joggers, and I don't like wearing those formal clothes like suits or something like that because I think it's kind of uncomfortable, and I'm not used to it.
You're not comfortable from. So, what types of clothes don't like to wear?
So in general, I would like to say that uh, the first kind of clothes I don't like to wear is the suits, uh, because I first put it on me when I was about 10, and I don't know, but I somehow felt that it's some kind of weird and really hot. So from now, I will never put it on again. And I would also like to tell you that uh, the the t-shirt, like the t-shirt, yeah. I don't like to wear it so much because I'm keen on the shirt more, and the t-shirt feels also make me feel uncomfortable.
Do you think that clothing brands are important?
It's really important because when the clothes have its brands and it and so the brands when the clothes make a good impression on the customers, so they can change the customers like the customer will believe on the product's quality, and the brands also helps the products to get a higher price uh, because of their belief, and they also uh, have their they also can spread widely. Yeah, so the price is going to be is easily going to be higher than
Okay.
those small brands.
So quality, um, anonymous
Yeah.
price. What kinds of clothes country, where?
So I think about the people in my country. The casual clothes is going to be common. Is common. Is the most common because when most of the companies in my country they don't demand their staff to put on things like put on those formal clothes like suits, something like that. So those casual clothes like shirt or joggers, jeans, that's going to be uh, mostly chosen.
Do you still wear the same style of clothes since you were younger?
I think that my style of clothes did change a little bit because when I was about 10, something like that, I think that at that time I usually wore like the clothes that fit me. But now I'm keen on the oversized clothes. I'm a little bit because I think that I have a good impress with the trend now because there's some kind of oversized clothes that really fit me.
You're fond of oversized clothes. All
Yeah,
right. Do your friends wear the same kinds of clothes as you?
I think so uh because my friend I know the trend and those style of clothes, those oversized shirts or something that comes to me.
So you copy one another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some way.
Birds of the same feather flock together, right? Okay. All right. So that's the end of part one. We will be moving on to part two. In this test, you are given a card there per minute. You're going to for more than 2 minutes. So I will give you a card. So you're to prepare for that. I'll tell you when okay, only 1 minute up. You can start by saying what your topic is first. Okay, you
Can I
can
look
start.
at those? Look at the topic. I would like to.
You can start by saying what your
So I would like to talk about one of the piece of clothing that I like the most. Uh, so this clothing consists of a black shirt, a black jogger, and a white Jordan. You know Jordan, right? I'm a fan of brand, and I did get these clothes when about a year ago. Uh, I purchased them uh, just before the Lunar New Year, to celebrate the New Year. And when I when the trend on of the young generation now first came to me, it was the trend that the young generation wearing some kind of oversized clothes, like the oversized shirt, and also the jogger. The jogger is now is at that time is very popular, and I have a good impress on that style of fashion as fashion. So I to I began to purchase those things because at that time my style of clothes completely changed, and I did like it. I did really like it because uh, the clothes, the shirt is oversized, so I feel like very comfortable. It's not like just the shirt that fit me. Sometimes because you know that the weather here is a little bit hot, so those that kind of shirt is kind of make me feel like comfortable and really hot. And also the jogger uh, is really convenient for we can use the jogger for hanging out or playing sports. It's useful for many things, many activities. And also, I'm a fan of Jordan, right? And so I did purchase a Jordan shoes, and I think the shoes cannot be can also be black because it's some kind of weird. And except from the black, white is one of my another favorite color. So I think white Jordan would be the most suitable. So it so the white Jordan come to me.
Okay. You spend a lot on clothes.
I don't think so. I rarely purchase clothes.
Rarely. All right. So that's the end of part two. Congratulations. So we will be moving on to part three. These are questions which relates to answers. Questions are so. Question number one: what factors do you think affect the clothes we wear? What factors do you think affect the clothes we used to wear?
Okay, so when we choose clothes for us, I think that the clothes is have to help us helps about it's going to satisfy about the feelings like it's going to be comfortable or is going to be suitable for our work. Because our work needs some kind of formal clothes or something like that. Or if we have if we're our work, we're not so don't demand us to be so formal. Uh, so the comfortableness will be good.
Comfort.
Yeah, the comfort.
All right. Next question. Is it possible to look good without spending lots of money on clothes?
So I think it depends because people spend their money based on their living standards. Because people who are kind of rich or have high living standards, I think they can is good is okay for them to spend much money on clothes. But the people who have low salary or kind of low living standard, they can spend less on their clothes, and you have to pay attention on many other problems.
All right. Do fashion shows have impact on what we are wearing? Fashion shows have impact on what we are wearing.
I think that this depends on the people, because some people they're kind of liking they like to get to the trend, right? So the fashion shows, for sure that uh, they will display those the clothes which are on the trend. But some people they have their own style of fashion, so maybe the fashion shows is not gonna affect them. I think they're gonna keep their thinking.
Do you think fashion trends have changed constantly?
I think so. I think there's a constant change because uh, nowadays, like I said, those trends like oversized or something, or side shirt or something like that, that is very popular now. Not like the old days when when the style, the fashion trends are still those clothes which fit us. So the oversized clothes that comes to people that's a big change.
Right. Fashion fashion trends, they old fashion, they come back, right?
Yes,
Next. Do you think people behave in different kinds of
again that question a little bit behave into
do you think people's behavior change by the way they wear?
a thing. Yes, in some way, because like me, when when I was, I think when I was still wearing those fit clothes, I'm kind of more introverted than now. Introverted than now. But when the trends come to me, uh, because the trends come to me because I have more social communication, and the trends come from my friend, right? So I think that I'm now less introverted. I talk more.
So you're more confident
Yes,
fashion has influenced you.
in some ways.
Okay. Are people's ideas about fashion today are the same as people's ideas in do
So
they have the same fashion now and fashion fashion ideas?
I think that yes, there is a difference. For example, my family, right? When I start to purchase those oversized coats, my parents did uh, my parents did complain about me because why are you wearing those oversized? It's kind of weird, son. And I have to convince my parents for a long time to so that they can accept my fashion style.
Okay, so they were skeptical at first.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that's the end of the test. Congratulations, Jack. And you will just get your results. The results on